all we do is talk about how to get happy right now, no matter what's going on in your life, how to take that next step in your life, whether that's receiving a tangible thing like a promotion, money, a lover, or it's just a better feeling state. And then how do you build a plan so that you enjoy the journey towards your end destination? Hi, I'm your host, Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel and medium. So I love to start the show with a general channeled message from Spirit. If you can't join live, you could always come back. Those of you who are able to join live, I love to stay live for 30 minutes with free mini reads. After the 30-minute mark, that is when I do request and encourage super chat of $20 if you want your reading done that day. But I do this show Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. So you could always choose to come back the next day. It just depends on the urgency. So give me one quick second, guys, to drop some links. I'm available for personal readings right now, and I also have some free gifts for you guys. If you're ready to meet your spirit guide or master the law of attraction, I put together a meditation to take you on a journey to the Temple of the Masters to meet your own spirit guide. And I also put together a free mini manifesting course just so that you can become aware of what the 5 steps to manifest are. So I just want to drop those for you in the chat. And if you would like a personal reading, who gets first today? Oh, I get first today. Woo! Go me. If you guys would like a personal reading, that link is in the description. All right, let's go ahead and get to today's general message. I'm going to focus on what it is you do desire, or if you're going to stay in the reaction realm. Well, he says he needs this to be successful. I'll just give him that because then when he's happy, I'll be happy. That's not focusing on what you want. That's in the reaction zone. Well, maybe if I do this, then that will happen. That's not staying focused on what you want. That's staying in the reaction zone. Focusing on what you want, if you're wound up in a lot of emotions, sometimes requires you to take a step back, get by yourself for a while, and meditate. 15 minutes, you can either listen to a sound, or 15 minutes you could focus on the feeling of your breath expanding. You'll feel a softening in your body. You'll feel probably a specific area of your body relax a little. That's you releasing the wound up emotions, resistance of the current moment. That part of you that kept you reacting, it's releasing that so that you can then, as you guys call it on earth right now, detach, be the black cat. But that way it's more about how we word that is tapping into your inner being, recognizing that the most important connection on the planet is between you and you. There's the inner you that is source, that focus to come down into the physical body, that is the you with the hands and the brain and the body. You need those two in alignment because the inner you, oh, she wants this, let's go here. She wants this, here's what to do. It's the brain, it knows what to do. It sends you impulse out the action. You need those two in alignment. I want to most lovingly connect with him in the most loving way possible. Then your inner being's going to go, okay, here's a book for you to read. Okay, here's a podcast for you to listen to. Or, okay, then here's why that relationship is beautiful and it's time to move on. Only your inner being knows that answer for you. And it's fully awakening and recognizing that it's a co-creation. This is what I want. Your inner being will give you the impulses for it. If you feel bad, you're not connected to your inner being. Of course, things like sadness and grief come up. You'll either get wound up in the emotions or you'll be, well, this is so sad. She was my rock. I depended on her. And, universe, Because now that you're open, you're allowing yourself to be authentic with, this is how I feel. If you go, I'm so sad, who's going to help me with this now? Who's going to help me with that? My world's over. You're wound up in the emotions. It's more about take the time to, I am sad. I loved her. This is what the relationship was like. This was what was meaningful about it to me. Gosh, she helped me with all these things and I liked having that support and help. Oh universe, I liked having that support and help. I like having that. Then your inner being will either guide you to a lawyer that's within your financial capabilities, or they'll guide you to a new relationship to make. It's that connection to your inner being that's going to give you everything that you want, and it's accepting the responsibility that you get to guide your inner being. You get to tell it what you want. Hey, let's focus on making money right now. If you're having a hard time focusing on a friend or an ex or inner being, I also need help to focus on this. Help draw my eyes more towards making money because that is what I want right now. When money's flowing to me more, I feel like I'll feel more expansive. I'll feel relief in my body. I'll feel safe and secure that all my bills are being paid. And I'll feel like I can show up more present to conversations. And I'd like that. I'd like to be more present in life. And then when we get enough money flowing in, I'll be able to find delicious coffee shops to go and enjoy reading my book with a matcha latte. So inner being, keep helping me focus my eyes, my ears, my heart, my energy towards improving my vibes around money. I'd like to feel better about receiving more money. Help me get to the place of feeling happy around money and enthusiastic about receiving more. That's what I'd like, inner being. I'd like to feel enthusiastic about whoever it is I'm dating. I'd like to feel enthusiastic about receiving more money. I'd like to feel enthusiastic about. That's when you can say that and be soft in your body, maybe feel a light glow, upliftment. I'd like to feel enthusiasm about this. Now your inner being is like, whew, let's get her to enthusiasm. And that's when you'll be like that little kid of, oh, goody, it's my birthday. Oh, we're going to Disneyland today. Oh, sweet, I've been manifesting a partner. I feel enthusiastic about him. Oh, my God, I'm getting some good dates. That's when you're in alignment so things could rapidly manifest. Many of you who are going to watch this episode, you really just need to get to a place of enthusiasm about what, like, get unwound in whatever you're wound up on, and then go, I want to feel enthusiastic about this topic, and here's why. Here's why. Make that exhaustive list of why. We showed you in a brief example. And with that, we open this to chats. Forget, guys, I'm going to go ahead and copy it. If you guys would like to meet your... Okay, Mario, can you please stop spamming? If you guys would like the free meditation to meet your spirit guide, there's the link. If you would like a personal reading, there's the link. Okay, let's see. Who is chatting? Concha saying me. Edgar. Hi, Edgar. Edgar, this is called High Vibe Mornings. I do this show Monday through Thursday. I just love to come live to help people get happy right now, take that next step in their life, and then build a plan so that you enjoy the journey to get there. I'm everything I do is grounded in psychology, elevated by spirituality. I just read a lot of psychology books, and I channel spirit guides and know law of attraction in and out. So that's what this show is all about. Hi, Mario. Mario, maybe you can send her a super chat. Yeah, send me a super chat, Mario. Roxy's here. What's up? I'm here. My network is a bit wonky, but I'm here. Roxy's here. Okay, so who has any questions or comments based on the general? Can you see how it's applying to your regular life? Or who just has a question for spirit? I can channel the spirit guides. I can do mediumship for you guys. Or of course I got my tarot cards ready too. And guys, do you notice how like on fleek my eyebrows are today? Message. Did it help get you focused on what you want and why you want it? They look so good. Eyebrows looking good. There's 6 of you live. No one has a question? I noticed your eyebrows and thought, why didn't I notice them before? My girlfriend did them for me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get wax and I'm gonna have to change the color. I've been putting like a light purple color in my eyebrows. She put a brown, and yeah, they're definitely more prominent. Okay. Love what you wear and sweet delicious. Feeling good to see you live. I'm so glad you're having a good time, Mario. How do I get a chance to send you money? Wow, that's the kind of comment everyone wants to see. That's a wonderful comment. Mario, if you look in the chat area, like if you're on a computer, there's the chat box. There's a dollar sign. You click that and you send me a super chat. And you could ask me a question that I'll channel spirit on for you as well. If you're on a phone, I don't want to do it on phone. Let me see really quick. How do we do it on the phone, guys? Help him out. Come on, guys. Concha, how do you do it on a phone? Concha will tell you how to do that while I focus on Roxy. How do you do it on the phone, though? Hey, Karina made it. When you're on the phone, where's the button?
It's on the right side. I already texted.
Oh, you did? Oh, you hit the dollar. I'm not gonna lie, it would be appreciated. It would be appreciated and loved. Woo, dollar signs. All right, guys. I noticed Oh, wait, Roxy had a question. I think I have a question. You spoke about that tightening up that resonated. Can we explore that for me? Oh, absolutely. And yeah, good to see you, Karina. I didn't see you like yesterday. Roxy, I have a question. You spoke about the tightening up that resonated. Can we explore that for me? Okay, Spirit. The tightening up. What more do you got to say specifically for Roxy? And obviously, it's going to help everyone in the chat. The tightening up is your resistance. So, what are you resisting, Roxy? The tightening up is here's your inner being, the inner you. Here's the human you. When there's a flow, it's just I do feel sad right now. I do feel mad right now. But the pathway between you and you is still open. The tightening up is when you're, why did it work out that way? He was supposed to be my forever person. You're focusing on why you can't have what you want. You're focusing on all the limitations, essentially why you can't have what you want. When that happens, you and you disconnect because your inner being is always, wait, what do you want? I can guide you there. Wait, what do you want? I can guide you there. Sometimes your inner being is, I know what you want. Can you start focusing on, I'm ready to be happy, and then I could guide you? Kelly was having a hard time focusing on what she wanted. And she's like, I give up, universe. I've been asking for 2 things and they haven't come for years. I get it. I'm out of alignment. I'm going to admit that and accept it. I'm starting to not care if those 2 things show up. I'm starting to want to just be happy. We guided her on a trip. She's on it right now. And she's commenting every day of like, oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Sometimes the next step is for you to just get in alignment. And they're asking, do you see so far? Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I'm getting happier. But there's definitely some sad stuff going on in my life right now, too. It's all about alignment, man. All right, Roxy, so they were just asking, I hear you, the interviews have come. They are crap salaries or ridiculous hours. So I'm hearing I'm tightening up about like getting crap interviews. So it means you're focused on, okay, it makes sense based on what you said. There's no good jobs here. The pay here is always shitty. If the pay's not shitty, then they always want you to work ridiculous hours. You're focused on that, which is that's the tightening up, and that's why you don't feel good about the topic of working out, and be like, all right, let's do some EFT tapping, Roxy. Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to do EFT tapping, Roxy? Because if not, I'll do it a different way. Oh, okay. Even though up until today, I have been manifesting and attracting crappy hours or crappy pay, I completely and wholly accept and love myself. That is what was. That was what was. Because I know that I'm ready to vibrationally recalibrate in my life. I'd like to be in a position where I can think about fun things to do on the weekends. I'd like to be in a position where I can think about fun trips to take. It would be so nice to be in a position where I could think of fun trips to take. There must be, I see some people who live in nice houses. I see people who aren't complaining about their job but seem content. I'd like to be one of those people, universe. I'd like to be one of those people. Inner being, can you start help opening me up so that I can begin to vibrate at a different level? I get that this means I don't have to become a new person. I'm going to have to see the world in a new way. I'm very likely going to see the city that I live in a new way. I'm very likely going to relate to my friends in a new way. And I'm ready to become the new person because I'm ready for more dollars to flow to me through my place of employment. I'm ready to feel more empowered when it comes to financial decisions. I'm ready to feel good about the topic of money. I would like that. I would like to be in the upper half of the emotional guidance list on the topic of money. I'm ready to feel valuable. I'm ready to feel worthy of good things. I'm ready to feel valuable and worthy of good things. That feels good. Feeling valuable and feeling worthy of good things, that feels really good. I'd like that, universe. Show me exactly how I can get there and I can start attracting in more money flowing to me and through me. Let's see what Spirit has to say. That was just a little rampage. I'm ready to begin I'm ready to begin to feel the flow of money flowing to me. I'm ready to open up within me after filling within me to just begin to expand. I'd like my mind to be at ease. I'd like about crap salaries, crap situations. I want to start I want to start allowing money to flow so that my conversations look like, "Oh, this new coffee shop opened up. Shall we go check it out? Oh, there's this hike an hour away. Shall we go?" Oh, that's right. That's what I think this is about for me. I want to start exploring my local area a little bit more. Roxy, do you see how that's what this is about for you? Well, welcome back. Okay, so from there, guys, when you're manifesting, and that goes along perfectly. That example illustrates exactly what this show was about. You got to get unwound on the emotion, and you got to get to a point where you're focused on what it is you do want. Sometime in between that, there's an emotional journey, which you saw the rampage I did for her, and then you saw the rampage that Spirit did. So there's an emotional journey, and then it was, oh, this is actually about, I just want to explore my local area more. Once you get to that clarity and you feel good, look at her. Yes, thank you. That's alignment when you're like, yes, that is what I want. Get me there, universe. Then your job is to focus on what does that feel like, hold that feeling in your body. Um, and then it's, if you were to be exploring your local area, what would that feel like for you? Make that emotional feeling list. And this is all explained in my Law of Attraction course, guys. Make that emotional feeling list, those feelings and vibes. So if it's like, well, I would feel happy in your immediate vicinity that makes you happy. I'm looking at some beautiful yellow roses and I'm like, oh, I do like being happy. Look at those. I like being happy. Yes, please, universe, give me more of that. Um, I like that there's so many windows in here. There's so much good natural light coming in. So you like a vibe is a vibe. It doesn't have to be something big and major that helps it come in. It can just be a I like the natural lighting. I like the design and decoration they put on the lower half of the windows. It like brings in a shimmer and a sparkle into where I'm staying. It also helps me feel safe that people walking by can't see in, but it just makes the place feel more vibrant and happy. So it's how would you feel and then nurture those emotions in the simplest, easiest way possible? Because a vibe's a vibe. Um, and then the next step to that would be make the list of when I'm in a state where I feel like I can comfortably and in a fun way explore where I live, I'll be doing things like I'd be going to more plays. I would be inviting friends to go to plays with me without worry if they could afford the ticket or not. I would be going to the movies. I would honestly, universe, I would be shopping. There's nothing more than I love than buying a new, like one or two new dresses a month. That cute feeling of when I put them on, I love that feeling. And then I love when people notice new dress. I would be going to coffee shops. I want to read my book and I want to go to that really nice coffee shop and just read the book and enjoy the gorgeous view. Like, what would you be doing? Hi, Dee. Oh, I think literally as much as you're willing to say. This is a donation based show, so I appreciate anyone who super chats in. The show is only live for another 8 minutes. I go live for free for 30 minutes Monday through Thursday. The show only goes longer if there's a super chat. Um, Hi Dee, how are you? I'd love to hear. Well, let me finish this, Roxy. You hit the nail on the head, Kelly. Yeah, and then your job is to just stay focused on. Gosh, what about those coffee shops reading my book? When make that list, and then how would you feel if you were that? Like, you've got it. That's where you want your focus to be. Okay, let's see. Are there any other questions? I'd love to hear what Spirit has to say for me about my relationship or the house. Maybe they're correlated about moving forward and being happy. Um, I'm gonna be a little bratty to you, Concha, and then of course I will channel Spirit. Um, but I want to be a little bratty because I just did your zodiac reading Taurus, which by the way, guys, I got Capricorn and Taurus up. Um, You're supposed to be focusing on your money and your business expanding because your read said that once you do that, then you're going to be in alignment. Like, you're literally watching me get into alignment. The more that I'm here in California, you're seeing me get happier. You're seeing me, oh my God, here's things I want to do. So it's once you focus on your money and your business. Yeah, so just I'm gonna be a little bratty. Don't forget that. And of course, I'm gonna channel them for them. Mario, if you're there's a $3 sign. Chatting to send these chats to me. If you move your thumb just a little bit to the right, you'll see the dollar signs. Um, yeah, it's literally where you're typing into chat. Just move your thumb over a little bit. Okay, but so what was Concha's question? I'd love to hear what Spirit has to say for me about my relationship or the house. Maybe they're calling it move forward. Okay, so she's ready to move forward and be happy. She'd love some clarity on her relationship or her house. What do you got for Spirit? What do you got for Contra Spirit? Yes, yes, yes. It's time to move, Concha, and you know it. It is a little scary. It is a little fearful. But you can take the risk. At most, you'll have 1 month of a big bill, and then it'll be, universe, you're making up for this. Get me my cool roommates. We would say be okay that you're at a place of wanting to make sure the roommates are right versus just fill it in quickly. So in that case, be open. Like, for long-term roommates, I'm looking for perfect good fits, Spirit. I'm okay with short-term rentals in the meantime. Make them clean, make them respect the house, make it be minimal cleaning after they move out. I'm ready to feel good about my decision of taking on this financial risk. Help show me how it could be possible for someone like me to feel worthy of moving into a house like that. We would encourage you to embrace to the next, which is a community. And we would say Kelly's word choices will get you more of the type of roommates that you want. We'll state it even more boldly. Kelly reading a post like the one that you were wording would go, oh my God, no, that's an emotional mess house. I can't go there. And she kind of is the type of person you want. We know she needs to be a little bit more built up. But people who are more corporate than Kelly would be, oh, no. Respectful, conscientious. It's about being willing to expand into your new way of more deeply seeing yourself, your new way of presenting yourself more respectfully, more like an authority. That's going to be a shift for you. Right now, you present yourself beautifully, cherishably, adorably, which has a feel good element. But your transition is leaning into the walking into a room and people respect you. No, you won't get the showering of gifts, the showering of praise. It will be a different feeling. We think you'll quite like it though. So it's being open to begin to exploring, show me what it feels like to be respected. Because you are not going to want your roommates to cherish and adore you. You're going to want your roommates to respect the tone that you're setting for the house. You're going to want them to respect the house and take care of it. You're going to want them to respect the rules you set. We're going with this, and there's more we have to say. They just want me to open it up. D, I'm focused on Contra right now. Just to let you know, D, I do the show Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time for free. After the 30-minute mark, that is when I do request super chats in the encouraged amount of $20 to keep the show going or to make sure you get your reading done that day. So if you definitely want to get into today, it's probably going to be a good time to smash a super chat button, and it's just an encouraged amount. Give whatever you can, or you can go back tomorrow. I'm sorry though that you're even in a pace where you're thinking he might be cheating. Mario's going crazy over there. Wow. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Mario. Like, I'm glad you're feeling good and being happy. So important to me know which path to take. I'm already 45. You know, before I get back to Concha, I want to comment really quickly, D. When you say I'm already 45, time's not running out. If I would encourage you, if you don't want to super chat, re-listen to the opening message and then watch me watch the first person through the opening message because, hey, Antoinette, because you want your focus on, I'm ready to be with the love of my life. I'm ready to be in a we. And I'll let you know, like, my aunt met her, like, soulmate, her love of her life when she was in her 50s. They're both like, this is the best partner I've ever dated and been with. My uncle's even like, man, I just wish I dated women like her when I was younger. She was my soulmate. So there is no time consciousness. That's cheap for me. Feels so good. Why? Hey, you can send $100 if you want. You can send two. Tyler's Tarot gets $100 super chats, man. I think I'm worthy of that too. Okay, Concha. Yes, I absolutely do. I see this transition and feel it deeply. Okay, what else do you got? Yeah, I need someone like that too. They were an inspiration. I see this transition and feel it deeply. Okay. Anything more for Concha? They said pull some tarot cards. Oh, Concha, you have some unprocessed sadness. Once once you process the sadness, and it might even be as I'm really sad that that chapter of my life is ending. I liked being cherished and adored. I liked that life. I'm gonna be sad giving that life up. It might be that, or it might be, I don't know. We get unprocessed sadness, but once you, so this is the sadness card, right? Once you process it though, then look at that baby, Pathfinder. This is when you're like, look how happy and alignment you are, how glowy you are, how, oh my God, I'm on my path. Um, and like your life will really pick up. Like, look at that. It's a damn whirlwind. Your life will pick up. Um, you kind of got to send it when I'm live. It's super chats that can only be sent when I'm live. Um, so you'll find your path, and it's almost like your life will really ground as you do it. And I mean like ground where you sit, feel your body on the chair, the back against it, your bottom against whatever it is you're sitting on. Feel that for like a good 2-3 minutes, and then picture the roots growing out of the bottom of your spine into the center of the earth. Because what can happen when you've been like out of alignment for a while and then you're like manifesting more? It's like, oh my God, all this activity, all this, whoa. You're not used to all this movement and energy, chi, and life force, and like talking to more people. So just the more that you ground, like the easier it will be for you. But definitely process that sadness. It's interesting because Contra, once you process, like, oh my God, that's what I'm sad about. It might be more than one thing. It might only be one thing. Once you go, oh, that is what I'm sad about. Like, you're gonna have a transition too, where you're not gonna view low vibes as bad or evil. You're going to be like, oh my God, I get it. It is authentic for me to be sad right now. It is okay for me to be sad right now. That is sad worthy. Anybody would feel sad right now. You took becoming who you really are with me. I am sad right now. And that's okay for me to feel this way. It's beautiful I'm feeling this way. And you're going to be like, oh, I get it. Emotions are just what the humans feel, but I get how to also stay in alignment, and I get how to manifest while I feel sad. I get how to manifest while I feel bad. I get how to manifest while I feel mad. It is possible for me to manifest. Like, you're just going to start viewing emotions as, oh my God, they're so beautiful. Um, oh, you don't need to worry about relationships either. Saying that relationships is not what you feel sad about right now. Relationships a little hopeless on right now, so it's not the topic of relationships that you feel sad about. Um, yeah, it's like once you just kind of separate relationship talk in my life, I just feel a little hopeless, a little defeated, a little deflated. Oh, this is what I'm sad about. Then you're gonna get life's just gonna get better for you. You got the Pathfinder card, and you got the going back to enjoying life, the little things. And Spirit's saying you're seeing what Kelly's going through with losing a family member. And she is sad, she is distraught. But you're also seeing that, like, damn, she's still, like, happy overall. Um, all right, guys, what a great show. I guess we can give Mario top enjoyment sticker today. Um, yeah, send me 400. That would be amazing. Oh my God, I would love to receive $400 for doing this show. Oh, I would feel so valued and so appreciated. So seen, so heard, so valued. All right, everyone. Love you lots. I will see you tomorrow. I do the show Monday. Oh, let me give you the links again. I do the show Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. I just gave you the link if you'd like to meet your spirit guide, or if you would like to become like the mini personal reading, here's the link to book. Love you guys lots. See you tomorrow.